Hey, first of all, I want to set something straight here, okay? Because you guys all heard Charlie up here earlier saying, Curtis Kennedy, oh, that's a gay name. What really happened was, Charlie was taking down the names back there. He said, what's your name? I said, Curtis Kennedy. He said, oh, are you gay? It's when I said no that Charlie got all bitchy. And I actually, sir, I want to apologize to you, too. I don't know if you guys caught that. But when they introduced me, I had to come up here, and I was standing, he was sitting. It's kind of close quarters, and it was a little uncomfortable. I think we're dating now. Yeah, I mean, I'm only apologizing to you, not because of the gay overtones, just because you're going to be disappointed. I mean, I suck. But what the hell? I've been disappointing women for 30-some-odd years. I might as well start with the guys. A whole new gender to take on. Hey, did you guys catch this? I come in here and I see this sign up here. It says, Poets Speak Loud. I'm sitting in my seat and I went, holy shit, I came to the wrong freaking open mic. I was scared. I wasn't going home. I drove all the way up here. I was just going to stand here on stage and go, there once was a girl from Nantucket. Fuck it, I drove here. I'm getting stage time. And this poor gentleman over here, sir, I don't mean to insinuate you're old, but I saw him out of the corner of my eye when I said the Nantucket thing, and he said, hey, I originally wrote that poem. Quit squatting on my copyright, bitch. No, actually, I'm glad you're here, because at least you're my buffer to being the oldest guy in the room, because I'm looking around and, man, I hate to tell you, but I got infections older than most of you guys. Which probably falls under the category of shit I should have thought and not said, but... Well, anyway, I decided I was going to come here tonight. I wrote some material, said, I'm going to go up, I'm going to do my 6 minutes on stage. I'm not going to fuck around, I'm not going to start going off on irrelevant tangents, so I already fucked that up, so I have no idea what we're going to end up with here tonight now. So. I've been standing up here for 3 minutes, and I don't have a clue what I just fucking said, so... Hey, did you guys know, when I was 15 years old, I discovered that I really like it when a girl touches my penis. And previously, when I was 11 years old, you know it's coming, I discovered that I really like it when I touch my penis, yeah. Now the gay guys are in on the game too. They're like, when there was girls, that can go either way. Everybody knows about touching yourself. The worst thing is, that amused me and nobody else, and I still think it's fucking funny. He was laughing, all right. The worst thing about that, though, I remember that distinctly. The worst thing about learning about girls and touching the penis and how much better it is was it really confused me, because prior to that, my grandpa had always said, any job you do will come out better if you just handle it yourself. And I got it. That one took a second. But it got me thinking, Grandma must not be putting out. Because Grandpa completely fucked that one up. After that, I stopped listening to that crazy old bastard. Your advice is no good. At 15, though, man, at 15, my girlfriend and I did not know anything about sex. And that's not really our fault. We had no one to teach us because they hadn't invented internet porn yet. And I remember one time we were sitting on a couch in her basement. Her parents were gone, nobody else in the house. And the next thing I knew, my pants were down around my ankles. And then she starts slowly moving her head down towards my brave little soldier. And when she got down there, she starts going like this. And I said, what are you doing? And she said, I'm giving you a blowjob. And that made me very happy, because I had heard of those. And while it felt pretty good, it wasn't as mind-bogglingly spectacular and satisfying as my friends had described the blowjob to be. To this day, though, my wife doesn't understand why, on her birthday, when we bring out the cake with the candles, I get a boner. soon as that cake comes out, I'm all like, okay, honey, it's time to blow out the candles. By the time my wife is 60, it's kind of a done deal that I'm going to have died of a heart attack on her birthday from the excitement. And that death is going to be fucked up for the mortician, too, because he's going to need a chainsaw and a sledgehammer to get rid of my Woody for the viewing. They don't use chainsaws and sledgehammers? Now, really think about it. He'll be standing there. He'll be like, you say he died at a birthday party? Exactly what kind of party favors were they giving out at that event? I think I would have liked to have been invited to that party. I just hope he can get rid of my boner, though. Because it'd be awful. You know, imagine people filing past my casket going, whoa! He really likes being dead! I used to be afraid to die, but now I'm thinking it's not that bad. Who would have thought they have Viagra in heaven? And fuck that guy anyway for saying I needed Viagra. Besides, he didn't know me very well anyway because he thinks I'm in heaven, so... Oh, God. I don't know. One time, after one of my wife's birthday parties, as a matter of fact, everybody had left except this one friend of my wife's. And so the three of us sat down, we were talking, and the conversation turned a little bit racy. And at one point, my wife's friend goes to her, she says, so, what about you? You ever faked an orgasm? And my wife looked like the deer in the headlights. She just looked at me, and then she looked at her friend, and she said, I didn't know there was an alternative. And then she looked at me again, and I said, I did not know there was an alternative for you either. As a matter of fact, I am pretty sure there is not. Outside of the obvious one where you fuck somebody else. Well, listen, I'm getting the light from Greg, and when I got here, Greg said the light means your time is up, and I will fuck you up, and I believed him, so I'm out of here. Thank you very much.